Insomnia is a blessing. So recently, I've been experiencing a lot of insomnia with my life, with my work, with in general, I just can't sleep. And what I realized is the fact that sleeping for me has become harder because of the fact that I have so many things in my mind. I write it down, I say it out loud, not to people, sometimes with people, but I just can't seem to get the full extent of my thoughts out on paper or something. So I realized that having thoughts or having ideas in your mind is one thing, but having idle thoughts of things that are not moving currently or co-currently, it's becoming more and more of a problem. As you go on with life, as you go on with everything that you're doing, it becomes troublesome when you have things that you want to do but you're not acting upon it. And that, just like a computer, when you have too many programs running in your computer, all that RAM is being used and it's essentially making your computer run slower than it should be. And I've been experiencing the same thing because I have had of a recent I have had a lot of things that are ongoing but can't really move at the pace that I want it to move. It has some things are not in the direction that I would want it. Some things are not really progressing as fast as I want it. So I've been going off on a few tangents on thinking about what am I doing and having ideas, list processes that I can do and I can use to just execute. But then I fall short. I fall short on my habits. I fall short on one of the most fundamental things, my sleep, which becomes more and more of a problem, honestly. It's becoming more and more of an issue, not really because of the fact that I don't want to sleep. It's just the fact that all the things is like it's a never-ending cycle. It is a blessing to a way, to a sense, because it makes you realize how shit your life is. Because just imagine this, all right? Let's just say one simple situation of why insomnia happens to me. I have something that I want to do on a Tuesday, but it's a Monday, all right? And that thing will not happen until Tuesday 8 a.m. However, I will be stressed out about it, and because of that nervous energy and that upcoming task that is about to happen that can't be done at the moment, I can't sleep. And some people might say, oh, it's because your nerves is not really right. You don't really have the correct amount of progression that you want. You don't have the level of preparation that you would need. But I might ask, if that's the case, then how should I deal with it? So I've gone and on YouTube, on the internet, on ChatGPT, TikTok, Instagram, I don't know, fucking Reddit. I've been looking all over the place trying to find a solution with insomnia. And I found a few: ashwagandha, taking your multivitamins, taking magnesium. It works, but it doesn't work as well as it should be because I always feel restless. Maybe it's the blue end, it's like the blue light from my phone, is the EMF, like frequencies from my phone or whatever. But I can't deny that even with all those problems that come with not sleeping, insomnia does help to a certain sense because when I'm not sleeping, I can think properly. However, what I'm thinking about is sometimes utter nonsense. It is the most useless thing because I'm thinking about things that happened 10 years ago, like 15 years ago, things that don't even matter now. There might be a person involved there, but then that person could have been dead, could be dead by now. You know what I'm saying? It's not relevant to my life. However, I still go about it. I still think about it. I still try to find a solution about what is going on, what am I doing, and I just can't find what it is. I guess, in a way to put it shortly, insomnia is a blessing because it makes you really understand your life is in the shitter. Because if your life was going well, and if your life was actually going in the progression that you would want it to go, you wouldn't be having insomnia. You'd be sleeping like a fucking baby. But no, I have insomnia. I can't sleep properly. Maybe because of my bad habits. Yes, I'm not denying that. Maybe it's my diet, maybe it's my weight. Maybe there's a lot of multitude of things, but insomnia happens to the best of us. Some people never get it. And I dare say, are you a fucking alien? If that does happen, that's a one in a million type of an individual. However, when it comes to me, I know for a fact that I get insomnia. It's hard for me to sleep. It's hard for me to comprehend things at times. But when I do fall asleep, when I do my thing, and when that season of insomnia ends, my life tends to go really, really good for a while before problems come ahead, you know? I think that's just another way of God just balancing things out. But yeah, in conclusion, insomnia is a blessing because it makes you realize how shit your life is. Anyways, that's all from me. Thank you. Take care, stay safe, be well. Assalamualaikum.